Alright folks, we have one last big stop on the TM3 Life road trip tour around the country, and this is it. This is the famous St. Louis Arch. You can't see it from here, I'm sure, on the camera. There are tiny little 7-inch by 27-inch windows at the top. Why are those windows so small? Why are there windows at all? Well, number one, why are the windows so small? The windows are so small because of the pressure and the amount of concrete pushing on that section of the arch, that a window any bigger wouldn't be able to withstand the pressure. Why are there windows at the top? Because we're going up. That's an observation deck, and we're going to check it out today on TM3 Life. For those of you that may not know, the St. Louis Arch is the tallest man-made monument in the United States. So we thought the Space Needle was big, and that's at 605 feet tall. The arch is 630 feet tall, the biggest man-made monument. So we are going to go up in that today, and we are going to see some views, although I must admit it's not a sunny day, it's kind of overcast, so I don't know how far we're going to be able to see. But we're going to check it out because it's going to be fun. We are inside the building getting ready to get on the tram to go up in the arch, and we are allowed to video. So of course I will be doing so. Right now what we're doing is walking through the museum. I'm not going to have a ton of time to look at things here right now, mainly because we got to catch our tram to the top of the arch.
Either builders this wall or scooching on over to the right, either one, so we can do one. We're going to get out and walk around.
We're in the car to go up to the top. I'll just give you an idea of how small this is. This opening, this doorway to get in here is 4 feet by approximately, I'd guess, 2 feet wide. There are 5 seats in here, very cozily clustered together. And I can absolutely not stand up in here. Actually, when I first popped in, I figured, oh, I'll just duck for the door and stand up. Well, guess what? Yep, that hurt.
Watch your hands and arms and legs and feet, and properties such as coats and jackets. Stores are closing.
And up we go, folks. So this is going to be a lot like, I don't know how much we're going to be able to see out the doors, although I do see that they're glass. But the ride takes about 4 minutes to get to the top. It's about 3 minutes to get to the bottom, just based on gravity. So essentially all I'm seeing through these glass doors are stairs. So they have service stairs for maintenance personnel only, and for emergency use, obviously. And these little cars, or trams, go up kind of like a big Ferris wheel, right? Because we are going up at an arch. So they're constantly readjusting themselves. This probably is not the best ride for someone that might have motion sickness, just because of the view that you're getting out these glass doors. Let me show you. and the fact that the car every once in a while adjusts left and right just to make sure that you're still upright. I'm sure it could give someone a little bit of motion sickness going up here. The base of the arch is 56 feet, and the top of the arch, wow, it's getting loud. The top of the arch, 17 feet. So obviously it's going to get smaller as it gets to the top for structural rigidity. I'm going to turn this off now because it's just getting way too loud. We'll touch base when we get to the top, my friends. Hey guys, it appears that the trams are slowing down, or this Oompa Loompa ride.
Oompa Loompa doopity-doo, I have another puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa doopity-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Is coming to an end, and hopefully we'll soon be exiting at the top of the arch. And we're going to be able to view out both sides of the arch, and at one side of the arch we're actually going to be able to see the Mississippi River, which by the way is the third largest river in the world, second to the Nile and the Amazon. So just some more facts for you. But yes, it does look like we're about to stop and these doors are going to open. And again, it's going to be a ducking to get out.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the top of the Gateway Arch. Please exit your cars, take a left, and come on up the stairs.
Hey TN3 Light followers, here we are. It's the top of the arch. Let me just show you around a bit here. So as you see, those small windows that I mentioned earlier are on both sides of the arch. It's a very small, narrow hallway up here, 17 feet in diameter. Let's go ahead and take some views out the tiny little windows. Remember, we are 630 feet up from the ground. So obviously what we're looking at right here, the city of St. Louis. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the other side. And what we're looking at here is the Mississippi River. Now, I was unsure if I was going to be able to do this today or even hit this on this particular trip. We were able to make it happen, and I hope you guys enjoy it and some of the facts that go along with it. Just like I said, this is going to be one of our last final big stops until the rest of the trip home. I'm sure there'll be some other things that come up, but this is the last big thing, guys. So that was the St. Louis Arch, and we are back in our Oompa Loompa Vader and heading back down. We should be back down on the museum floor in about 3 minutes. Alright, my friends, so I really hope you enjoyed the trip up inside the arch. I myself actually didn't know that you could go inside the arch, so that was really fun to find out that we could do that and that we could actually film while we were in there. And it was a really beautiful view of the city. Not so much a beautiful view of the river at this time of year, but definitely a beautiful view of the city of St. Louis. And now, of course, it's time for Snapple Facts. Fact number 1. Every hour, more than 1 billion cells in the body must be replicated. We are constantly changing and evolving and rebuilding ourselves all the time. Fact number 2. Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. Doesn't say why. It's an interesting name. Wonder if she's related to Julia Roberts. Just kidding. Alright guys, as always, plug them in, keep those batteries charged.